From the studios of Books in Motion, this is Daniel Giorello, reading Great Battles for Boys, Book 3, World War II in Europe, by Joe Giorello with Sabella Giorello. Now let's begin with the prologue, Prelude to War. Wars and rumors of wars. People have been saying that phrase for thousands of years. You've probably heard it yourself. But why has that one phrase lasted so long? Because wars don't just fall from the sky. Conflicts erupt from a sequence of events. Long before war begins, people are talking about those big events, those rumors of war. For World War II, the sequence of events leading up to it actually began with World War I. That war was called the Great War, not because it was so good, but because so many men lost their lives. About 20 million casualties in Germany, Russia, France, and England. More than 300,000 Americans also died in the war. That's a lot of people. However, when World War I ended in 1918, the circumstances that started the war hadn't been fully resolved. Some of these circumstances are complicated, but everyone can agree on these facts. Germany started World War I. The war almost wrecked Europe, and 4 years later, Germany lost. Because the war inflicted so much pain and suffering, France wanted to punish Germany even after the Germans had surrendered. Therefore, France added some harsh rules to the peace agreement called the Treaty of Versailles. For instance, the Treaty of Versailles ordered Germany to pay a huge amount of money to the winning countries, such as France. That's not unusual. Winners sometimes demand a losing country pay back the debts created by a war, a process called reparations. However, Germany was dead broke after World War I. Its people were literally starving and couldn't find jobs. England and America asked France to lighten up. For one thing, how was Germany going to pay money to other countries when it couldn't take care of itself? England and the United States were also worried that the treaty's terms might actually make things worse. The German people would resent the treaty, leading to bitterness that could start another war. But France wouldn't listen. So the Treaty of Versailles was ratified or made official. Germany was forced to obey all the treaty's demands. Unfortunately, just as England and America predicted, things only got worse. The struggling German people grew even angrier at France and the other countries that won World War I. As that anger and resentment spread among the Germans, a powerful madman arose to take charge. This man would change the world, for the worse. His name was Adolf Hitler. During World War I, Hitler served in the German army and was awarded several medals for bravery. After the Great War, he rose through the German government, gathering political steam with former soldiers like himself who really hated the Treaty of Versailles. But not everyone liked Hitler. Some German politicians threw him in jail. But while he was in prison, Hitler grew even more popular by writing his autobiography, Mein Kampf, which means My Struggle. In this book, Hitler told the German people they were superior, that they belonged to something called the Aryan race. Hitler said these Aryans, people with blue eyes and light skin and blonde hair, were greater than any other people on Earth. And because they were better, Germany had a historic destiny to rule the world. The problem, Hitler said, was that some other people, especially Jews, were holding Germany back from true greatness. If Germany got rid of all the non-Aryan people, Germany could become powerful again. No more hunger, no more looking for jobs, no more trouble. Hitler's message filled a lot of German people with hope. They believed his ideas would change their lives for the better. So, when Hitler got out of jail, he was even more popular. He was also learning to speak with passion and persuasion by watching the political speeches of Benito Mussolini, the dictator.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?